Hey guys, and welcome to today's yoga. Today's yoga is a quick stress neck yoga, so grab your mats and let's get started. Let's start out in a comfortable seat. Take a few breaths here, just settling into this pose. Now let's start doing a few circles with the shoulders back. Bringing the shoulders up to the ears, down around the back, and keep going with this. Now do a few circles forward. Bring your shoulders back to relax. And let's bring the right ear to the right shoulder, making sure that your spine is tall. And just be gentle here. Breathe into this. And now, let's take the right hand on the top of the head for gentle pressure and bring the left fingertips out and do a few circles with the arm, keeping the fingertips low to the ground. Take it nice and slow. If this is too intense, you could just keep the right ear to the shoulder. You don't have to do the circles with the left arm. When you're ready, come back to center, being gentle with the neck. And let's switch sides, bringing the left ear to the left shoulder, and taking a few breaths. Now, if you did so on the other side, bring the right fingertips out and start making a few circles with your right arm, nice and slow. Slowly come back to center. Take a big inhale. Bring the arms overhead. Exhale, bring them into goalpost, puffing out the chest. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. And exhale, back to that goalpost, puffing out the chest. And do this a few more times on your own, at your own pace. Make sure that you keep breathing. Now let's slowly come back to center. Take a big deep breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Now, let's bring the hands behind our back and let's clasp the hands when we get there. And just puff out that chest and lift up the chin. Now release the chest and bring the chin back to center. And let's take the hands still clasped to the right side body. Bring them back to center and puff out the chest. Back to center and bring them to the left side body this time. Back to center. And we're going to do one more thing behind the back. Bring the palms to touch, doing a reverse prayer pose here. And just take a few breaths. Slowly release. And now let's come in to do some eagle arms. Bring the right arm underneath the left in front of you and clasp the hands. And if it feels good, you could stay here with the spine tall. If not, take a big inhale and exhale, fold over and stay here for a few breaths. Let's slowly come out and let's switch sides. Bringing the left arm underneath the right, clasping hands at the top. Take a big inhale if you did so on the other side, and exhale, fold over. Staying here for a few breaths, really opening up the shoulders, letting the neck hang heavy. Slowly come out of here. And let's take a few rounds of seated cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, dip the chin to the chest. And do this a few more times on your own. Slowly come back to center. And let's clasp hands. And let's take a few circles around the head with our hands, going in one direction, and take your time. Now going in the other direction. Come back to center. And let's do a little twist here. Let's bring the left hand to the right knee. And if you can, take your right hand and hook it in your inner thigh, coming into more of an intense stretch here, puffing out the chest. Take a few breaths. Slowly release. And let's do the other side. Bringing the right hand to the left knee. And if you did so on the other side, clasp your left hand on the inside of the right thigh, puffing out the chest, getting more of a stretch here. Inhale back to center. And let's set up for our puppy pose. Coming onto our knees. Keeping your feet in the air. Make sure that the top of your feet are on the mat. Crawl your fingertips forward, bringing your forehead to the mat. Getting a nice stretch in the chest, the neck, the shoulders. Melt into this pose. Let's slowly come out. And let's set up for bow pose. Come onto your stomach, grabbing onto your feet. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring your head towards your feet and your feet towards your head, puffing out the chest. Stay here for a few quick breaths. On your last exhale, release. And let's push back into our child's pose. Bringing your seat to your feet. Making sure the tops of your feet are on the mat. Walking the hands forward. Bringing your belly to your thighs and the forehead to the mat. Just take a few breaths here. We're going to end in child's pose today. With gratitude and love, namaste.